viewer. That is a W viewer right there. Thank you so much. Spooky time. Backrooms time. You already know. Get you a diaper on. Get you a diaper. Zoe with the 5 gifted, thank you. So last time we tried to play this game, Backrooms 2005, it looked really good, but we couldn't play it because the camera shake made every single person in the stream throw up simultaneously. But I heard there was an update that lets you turn camera shake off. I didn't see it right there. I hope it's in here, big dog. Hey, I hope it's in here. Lock in. Lock in. So I tried to film my new apartment. The battery fell out of my camera. Couldn't read the rest of it, it was too slow. Let's see if I can turn the camera shake off. That was the only problem with the game last time that I know of. I can't move. W devs. W devs. W devs, man. Oh my goodness, it's so much better. It is so much better. Oh my goodness, it's playable. Just to put in perspective, it was about 15 minutes of this last time. So yeah. Thank you, devs. We suffered that for about 15 minutes. Everybody died. So we quit playing. And then like a few days later, the devs was like, okay, we added the ability to turn camera shake off. And you know what? I appreciate them for it. Now the only thing left to do is to get out of the back rooms. And as your #1 Backrooms knowledge person, I will get out of the back rooms because I've been in the back rooms a million times. I know how to get out of them. Gallery. Okay. Gallery. Hello? Anybody up in this thing? Life. Life. Is that water? No, it's creatine. Gamer Sups Gamerade Creatine coming on the 9th, Bubba. We move. That was a good little relaxing. I know they ain't expecting me to go in there. Can I go through this door? There is no door there. Oh my goodness, you actually gotta be kidding me. Never paid my taxes with the 5 gifted. We're dead. Bro, they are crazy for this, dude. Are you kidding me? Hello? Ooh. Ooh. Christmas tree. Hello. Wait, this is low-key kind of chill. I understand we're in the back rooms and everything, but it's kind of a vibe a little bit. You know what I mean? It's kind of a vibe. GG. Hello? Dude, I must say they really did get the camera quality looking like 2005 because the name of the game is Backrooms 2005. That's impressive. Okay, that's a ladder. I thought that might have been somebody standing there or something. Hello? Anybody in here? No, you got me messed up. Wait, would I rather crawl under there or go here? Not gonna lie, this don't look that bad. Ooh, I don't know. You remember the method is always go left, though. I'm about to puke. I'm going back. I'm actually going back. I'm about to puke. Oh my goodness. Unemployed simpleton with the 5 gifted. Shy villain with the 5. Thank you. Excuse me? Is that a cardboard cutout? Excuse me? Oh, that's a cardboard cutout. Bruh! Bruh, that scared me for a second. Dude! Yeah, that's a cardboard cutout. We're good. So this is just like a little extra room. Freedom is so close, yet so far away. Wait, can I do the, hold on. Oh, it's already like that. Never mind. Well, chat, we have to go through the creepy hallway. There's no other choice. Hate to say it. Absolutely hate to say it. But there is no other choice besides go through the creepy hallway. Here we are. G to the G-ski. Always go left. But if you technically always go left, you'll still be going this way. Because if you stay on the left wall, guess what happens? You're still on the left wall, and you'll wind up going the right way anyway. That's why the whole stick to the left theory, or it's not even a theory at this point, it's the method. Okay, this place feels kind of familiar. I don't know why. This feels more familiar than all the other back rooms for some reason. What'd you just say? I'm going to bed. I have first day of college tomorrow. Bye, chat. Yeah, Veronica, you're banned. Yeah, you're banned. First day of college, huh? Okay. Hello? Dude, this place kind of creepy. I'm just glad there wasn't... Y'all heard that? Y'all heard that noise? That sounded like a creature. Chat, that sounded like a creature noise action. Hello? Help! I'm stuck in the back room. Somebody help me. Please. Please, somebody help me. This is a dead end. Perhaps it's not. Okay, what was the design choice right here, dude? What was y'all trying to do? What was you trying to build? Because that did not work. Ooh, ooh, ooh. No, don't go. No, no, it goes downstairs. No. No, how could you? Did I just hear extra footsteps or am I tripping? Maybe those are my footsteps. Okay, there's a bench right there. Wonder how that got in here. Guess we'll never know. It is so dark in this area. Can we cut some lights on? Oh my goodness, I'm about to start farting. Chat, please, y'all gotta do something. Y'all can't be letting this slide up in here. Why y'all keep letting this slide? GG. Dude, I'm so glad they made a setting to turn the camera shake off. Y'all the GOAT for that. Just always go left. Always go left. I wish it wasn't this dark. No. No, you really gonna make me do it again? It is what it is. I started crawling way too late. That's bright. I mean early. What's the name of the game I just got here? Backrooms 2005. You hear me? Backrooms 2005. Which means this Backrooms footage that you're all seeing is older than some people in here. If you were born in 2005, how old are you right now? $20. Somebody born in 2005's 20. What? I just came from there. What do you mean? Don't tell me I've somehow gone backwards. Have I somehow gone backwards? Don't tell me. Yo, Guardian with the 20 gifted. Give me some W's for Guardian with the 20 gifted. Appreciate you, Guardian. Thank you. W, Guardian, for real. I appreciate that. I was born in 2006. I turned 21 this year. Lord have mercy. You know what I looked up the other night? I looked up the oldest living person. I think she's 116 years old. And you may think of that and be like, wow, that's crazy. But once you actually start thinking about how old that is, you think that lady could say, man, 30 years ago when I was 86. She is so old that 30 years ago she was 86. Think about that. Yeah, I remember, 30 years ago when I was 86. That's crazy. She just died? Oh, R.I.P. She just died recently? Oh, R.I.P. Ski. Oh my goodness, I went in a full circle. I was born in 2017 and I turn 19 next month. No, you did not. Bro, how did I go in a full circle? What is this? Guardian with another 5. Thank you, Guardian. How did you do that? You went downstairs? I actually have no idea. Chat, type 1 if you're above the age of 100. Wait, I went upstairs right there, so that means when I went downstairs earlier, I was back on the regular level. What? Sitting there chilling, and it just hits a can. That sounds like a vibe. Like, actually. I'll need some chewing tobacco. Need some backy. That's what they call it. They call it that chewing tobacco. Let me get some of that backy. Just be spitting, and it's just big old globs of dookie looking stuff. They spit, look like a bird took a dump. On my mama. They be on that chewing tobacco. Yep. Chat, you be on that chewing tobacco? Be honest. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that stuff. You ain't supposed to be doing that. Don't do that chewing tobacco. You just went through a circle? Nah, I'm going the right way this time. No, I'm not lame. What? So you just called every single person that does the chewing tobacco lame. You better lock your doors, because there's a lot of people that do it. If you hear some loud pipes outside your house, you look outside the window, you see a squatted truck pull up in the yard that's falling apart, you better go get you a baseball bat, because it's about to get bad. Yo, chat, I actually can't find my way out of this back room specifically. Has this back room's defeated me? Are they lamer than vapors? No. No, absolutely not. No. Chewing tobacco versus vaping, the chewing tobacco's borderline cool compared to the vaping. Zins are stupid. I really don't think they are, because, dude, I got multiple friends that quit smoking because they started doing the Zinskis. No joke. Like, actually. They full on quit smoking because of them. Why is everything green all of a sudden? They're just as bad? No, they're not. You literally can't say that because you're not inhaling smoke into your lungs. They 100% are. They are, by logic, not as bad because you're not inhaling smoke into your lungs. They are, by logic, not as bad. What'd you just say? The chemicals, bro, are you insane? There's chemicals in everything. There's chemicals in Coke. There's chemicals in fast food. What you mean? So you mean to tell me you would rather somebody smoke cigarettes than do them Zins? I mean, let's be for real. When you're around somebody smoking, you gotta be around secondhand smoke and all that. Trust me, you would much rather whoever you're around be on a Zin than smoking cigarettes. Because when you're around somebody on the Zins, all it smells like is they got like a peppermint or something. When you're around somebody smoking, it smells like a dadgum freight train just rolled through town, smoking the whole town up. Smell like a chimney stack walking around. Got me messed up. I actually can't find my way out of these back rooms. Both are bad still. You're bad. How are you? Dude, see, this is why I can't stand y'all. Y'all gotta play devil's advocate to literally everything. We're over here making the just situation. You are actually defending somebody smoking cigarettes versus doing the Zins. Are you serious? They're just as bad. No, they're not. Y'all have never went outside. They're both horrible. Not according to my granny, they ain't. She's been smoking since she was 12. She's 75, still kicking. Smoke 2 packs a day. I grew up calling my granny third lung, because I swear she got a third lung. She been smoking 2 packs a day since she was 12. She's still alive, kicking, just normal. Why you so mad? I'm not mad. Y'all are just simpletons. Y'all really don't have to play devil's advocate to everything. I'm over here saying that doing a Zin, people doing Zins is better than smoking. Y'all really gonna say, well, actually, they're both bad. Nobody said that, dude. Won't you go live in the woods and live off the land if everything's got a negative to it? Every time you go to the gas pump, you fill your car up with gas, and you smell gas, guess what? You're breathing in fumes, bud. There went 5 years off your life right there. Y'all just be arguing for the sake of arguing up in here. It's insane, man. Ah! They just like to argue. Bro, I'm telling you. People just be arguing because they want to argue up in this thing. I'm over here running around the back rooms butt naked lost. And y'all over here really gonna try to argue with me that it's you think you should just be smoking cigarettes and not do the Zens instead. Y'all are tripping. The Backrooms podcast with Caseoh, where I sit here, run around the back rooms aimlessly, and cook these losers in the chat because they don't know what they're talking about. Zens are worse still. You're the dumbest person in here. You better pull scientific data that could ever justify that they are worse. You're actually... No, you're rage baiting. I'm done falling for it. I'm done falling for the rage bait. I'm done. You ain't getting me no more. Zen still cause cancer. So does living. You know the number one leading cause of cancer is living. You can have someone who done absolutely nothing their whole life, never smoked a cigarette, never drank, never dipped, never did nothing, and they still can get cancer just like somebody that's smoking did. What are you talking about? Dude. There's like a collective 30 IQ in here. And now you're saying the risks are lower. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that either way, there's a chance of it happening. You're over here trying to make the argument that smoking cigarettes is somehow better than doing the Zens instead. I don't understand how you could ever make that argument. No one said that, OMG. Yo, you're the person here that makes the emotes. I'm about to ban you too. Multiple people said that! Please ignore these clowns, dude. You're a clown too. You're a clown right there with them. Because why ain't you doing more to make my point, bud? You just telling me to ignore them. No. You right there with them. So you Zen? Dude, I don't smoke, so I ain't got no reason to do Zens. Ain't nobody saying I do Zens up in here. All I know is that both of my best friends smoked cigarettes for years, and now being around them is 1,000 times better because I don't have to smell cigarette smoke constantly. There's nothing but like a peppermint smell, like they have a peppermint, bruh. You ain't gotta wait 10 minutes before you go into Walmart or the restaurant because they gotta smoke a cigarette before they go in. You ain't sitting there kicking it and they go like, oh, I gotta go outside, I gotta take a smoke. And this goober in the chat just said still bad. Nobody said they weren't. We're talking lesser of two evils here. Lesser of two evils is what we're talking. We're not talking it's absolute 100% foolproof, nothing wrong with it. We're talking lesser of two evils. And the biggest evil here is y'all. Y'all the most evil thing on this planet. Y'all are worse than Komodo dragons right now. This is disgusting. You keep sucking down that secondhand smoke. Y'all go to y'all's friends that smoke and be like, dude, if you were thinking about doing Zens, don't do it. Keep smoking. I want to keep sucking down that secondhand smoke every time we go somewhere. And I'm going to die right there with you. No, go ahead. Go ahead and do that. Go ahead and tell them you'd rather them keep smoking and not do the Zen. Go ahead. I'm about to start smoking cigarettes now. I'm about to start smoking cigarettes and Zenning on stream constantly. The whole 4-hour stream every night, I'm going to be popping Zens and smoking cigarettes the whole time just because of this right here. You got me messed. Bro, what is wrong with y'all, man? Boot up stream arm, have a table. Every drug known to man, every alcohol known to man, every brand of cigarette, and every brand of Zen. Just gonna be sitting here smoking cigarette, popping Zens, blowing the smoke into the camera. Next, y'all gonna say that Zens are still worse than methamphetamine or something. Well, I think you should do Zens instead of crack. Well, actually, they're both still bad. That's exactly what y'all would do. Well, I think you would. I think you should do. I think you would rather do some Zens than black tar heroin. Well, actually, they're both still bad. That's exactly what y'all would do because you can't help yourself. Zen is worse than Fent. You're banned, actually. You're actually banned. Now that's just obvious rage bait. Now, that's just obvious rage bait. Just do chewing gum? Well, actually, the more gum you chew, the more stress you put on your joints and your jaw, and you could eventually have some jaw trouble and muscle issues in your jaw, and also teeth and tongue and mouth trouble, too. Well, actually, you shouldn't do that either. We shouldn't do nothing. We should just lay here and photosynthesize like a plant until we die. How about that? Everybody go get butt naked. Go out in the front yard when it's high noon and the sun is directly above. Spread eagle and just absorb the sun rays. Oh my goodness, I found my way out. Well, actually, you can get skin cancer from too much sun. Exactly. Even the world itself is against you. Even nature is against you. An office, seriously? Yeah, that's where chat's gonna be, because they're gonna have to get a job. But after their job employers see this outburst tonight, they're not gonna get hired. Y'all gonna be too busy smoking cigarettes to do any work, because y'all like smoking. Everybody in here likes smoking cigarettes, apparently, because how bad you just defended it. telling y'all, bro. And the whole thing is, they don't actually do the argument to do the argument. People just like playing devil's advocate, bro. I'm telling you. People just like to argue for the sake of arguing. I'm telling you, man. Everybody knows somebody that likes art. Why is it shaking again? Everybody knows somebody that just likes to argue everything, like, trivially. The best people to hang out with are the people that y'all just talk about anything. You may say something completely wrong, and then the other person's like, yeah, true. Because it don't matter. You just there for the vibe. Yo, Amelia Earhart with 1,000 bits. Case, I do not want to smoke or do any of that. But more importantly, please don't let them steal your peace. Don't let them get to you. You're awesome and cool, and don't worry, I am still sending you calming vibes, my dude. Yo, get this dude banned, man. Yo, get this goober out of here. You really thought you was going to donate bits to me and try to be positive and happy? You are out of here, bro. Thanks for the 1,000 bits, nerd. Nah, I'm playing. I appreciate you for real. Nah, I'm actually joking for real. I appreciate you for the 1,000 bits. No, I appreciate that. I'm actually joking. I for real appreciate you. Thank you. Gas with the 5. Thank you. I appreciate you, Amelia, for real. Thank you. W. Amelia. I appreciate that. Thank you. Chronics with 5,000 bits. Hey, Case, I gain a year of my life every time I watch your stream, and that to make up for the Zens I take. Ain't nobody tell you to take Zens, bruh. Bro, ain't nobody told you to do that. I'm just saying there's a lesser of two evils. And it's blatant. You literally just did? Bro, no, I didn't. So chat, let me ask y'all this real quick. If you were around your friend that smoked cigarettes, would you rather them do the Zens or keep smoking? Everybody saying a Zens. Do you have stock in Zen? No, I don't. I just said that because somebody mentioned Zen. It could be anything. It could be some dadgum chewing tobacco. It don't matter. The Grizzly, what's the other brands of chewing tobacco? The Dip. I don't know. What'd you say? You'd rather not have friends. Figures. Figures. Your Zen rant made me relapse and grab 2 more. Dog, see, this is just ridiculous. This is actually insane levels of gaslighting. It's actually like borderline illegal. How insane this is. We was talking about smoking cigarettes versus that, bro. Ain't nobody tell you go out and do that. We was talking about vaping. Bro, we should just still be living in the Wild West days where didn't nobody question it. Everybody just walk around smoking. You walk into the saloon, there's 18 people in there, all of them smoking. Because back in them days, you ain't got to worry about dying from cigarettes. You got to worry about dying at high noon when you got your daily shootout. Matter of fact, while you're doing your shootout, you're smoking in too. It's high noon. Who says that? Wait, there's actually no way this leads to nowhere. Oh, I was about to say. No. Y'all are all wrong. It's, it's Twisted Fate from League of Legends, nerds. McCree? No, Twisted Fate says that. I did not go the wrong way. Did I for real go the wrong way? Death Nurse with the 5, thank you. How y'all gonna let me go the wrong way, bruh? Pay attention, bro. I'm seeing too much slop in the chat. What you expect? I'm over here dodging the slop. Just... Now this is the right way. Oxygen is slowly killing you because the same metabolic process that converts it into life-sustaining energy also produces reactive byproducts that gradually degrade your DNA and cellular structures, a fundamental driver of biological aging. Yeah. Exactly. So everything's going to kill you. You can't say, well, this is bad too, because everything's bad. Yeah, you're banned. Yeah, that's true too, Aya. Thank you for the 500 bits. I guess you're saved. W nerd. No, y'all just mad some facts entered the room. Y'all don't want to hear the facts when I say them, no. Y'all only hear the facts when some random nerd says it. I didn't mean to call you that. Appreciate the bits. How you turn this on? That's because you're not smart. 136 IQ, by the way. Did that do something? What did that just do? Hello? Was there something that needed power that I didn't know about? Bro, say another brand of that stuff, dude. It ain't about the brand, bruh. Golly, y'all some goobers, man. Chat, what needed power that I turned on, by the way? Do y'all know? Why did I even ask? I know that answer. No, you don't. No, you don't know. I answered it for you. You're welcome. Case, do you smoke? No. Thanks for the 500 bits, bud. The amount of stress y'all cause, I'm about to. Am I going the right way? That's sinister. Matter of fact, That's what y'all look like. Lighter, Phil. You have a lighter, therefore you smoke. I have a candle. I am a candle enjoyer. Well, actually, when you light candles, you're breathing in the smoke from the I have a feeling I'm going the right way. I was dead wrong. Chat, where am I supposed to go? What did me turning that power on do? Huh? Chat, what the power do? I am on the verge of a cheek tossing session. Do you understand? I am on the verge of a cheek tossing session here. Like on the verge. Like it's on the cusp. It's right there. I mean, cheeks are about to start flying in every direction. One cheek gonna go over here, the other cheek gonna go over here. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be unbelievable. It's gonna look like it ain't even real. I'm about to get angry. Lag? Is it lagging? No. Is it lagging? It did a little bit. Bro, dude, I turned the power on. What you want me to do with the power? What are you doing? Aura farming. Shut up. Yo, pulled up to your party with the 5. Thank you. Bro said, what you doing? Am I not allowed to aura farm a little bit? Huh? Am I not allowed to aura farm a tad? Huh? Can I aura farm? Just a little bit. Everybody needs to aura farm every now and then.